out for no reason. Got me looking for something real now. Sipping Henny from the bottle, got my first meal now. Nowhere do I run from, yeah, they don't even know where I'm coming from. Now they all just wanna sing along. Now they all just wanna come along. Oh man, I wanna tap out now.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Onyx, Going Full Nerd, once again on a Sunday evening. What's happening? What's going on? So, it's been an very interesting week for your boy. I mean, it's been just up, down, schoolwork, work, trying to get this YouTube thing going, trying to, pay bills, just do typical life stuff. We're gonna get to that. If anybody ever wonders while they're watching the videos that sometimes I go ahead and respond to stuff you can't really see or hear on the screen, is you can actually watch this on YouTube as a replay. You can actually watch it on YouTube live at certain moments, but I always broadcast live on the YouNow app every Sunday at 6 p.m. and then this goes up. So inside the chat, somebody asked about something I'm gonna talk about, but we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna throw that out there. But this week, I'm not really harping on one specific thing. I'm pretty much going to talk about a number of subjects from this week, and as my nerdness goes out, and just a few things that kind of I'm not gonna say they bug me, but it's just stuff that I've kind of touched on, and then you kind of see how stuff works out. Some things good, some things bad. It happens. All right, so first thing we're going to touch on is, a couple of weeks ago I did my review on Iron Fist. It wasn't completely up to par as far as I'm concerned, but it really wasn't that bad. It was okay. Well, according to Variety, according to, figures from Variety, Netflix had Iron Fist as their most binged premiere of 2017. Let me tell you, for all the crap people been talking about Iron Fist accounted for a little over 14.5% of all the streaming videos on Netflix as far as the premiere date. I mean, it beat out Luke Cage. It beat out Daredevil Season 2. It beat out Stranger Things. And it also beat out the latest season of Orange is the New Black. So I'm just saying, all this Iron Fist, Danny Rand hate, I mean, people watched it, so that's all that really matters. It hasn't been picked up for a second season, but, I got to put my 2 cents in about my boy Iron Fist. We got to get some Iron Fist love going eventually, but it obviously is happening. There's pretty much been some other stuff, and if you watch my channel and you've watched my channel for a while, I really hype and I dig on diversity when it comes to showing more women superheroes, showing more ethnic superheroes, Black, Latino, Asian, all that good stuff. And there was a comment made by Marvel because they had a sales drop. And they at a summit, their senior vice president, David Gabriel, he pretty much said, in a nutshell, it got wrapped up to say people didn't want diversity. And all of the, and sales dropped because of it. I think it was kind of like a little messed up, because it's not that people don't want diversity. They want the original characters to be the original characters. They want you to create some diverse characters. Kind of talk about and use the ones you already have and put some A+ writers and artists on it, instead of just kind of, saying, oh, we're doing it, and throwing some bullshit up online. Excuse my language. But it is what it is. So that's just something, think about people. Just think about it. Especially when you go watch the movies. Especially when you go watch the cartoons. Especially if you pick up a comic book like a lot of people do. You go ahead and you take a look at it and you say, you know what? We'll see what happens. Now, they got a series coming out called Generations. It's going to take some of these newer, quote-unquote, generational characters and pair them with their legacy characters. So you're going to have Sam Wilson meeting up with Captain America, however that's going to go. You got the new Captain Marvel female, Carol Danvers, teaming up or, interacting with the original Captain Marvel. Same with the Novas. Same with Spider-Man and Miles Morales. And so they're going to go back and forth with that. Don't know what that storyline is going to entail, the Thor and the female Thor. So we'll see what happens. It is what it is, Diversity. Really. You got a whole bunch of black, Hispanic, women characters out there you don't even use. So it is what it is. Now, I'm going to go ahead and talk about DC Comics, DC Television specifically. A lot of people say I don't give DC Comics a lot of love. I do got my Batman shirt on. I do talk a little bit about them. And I'm going to let you know, I feel some sort of way towards DC Comics because, they got this thing about messing up how characters are. Messing up how they feel or how they're talking or what they're doing, But then they do some stuff real good. And then they do some stuff real bad. And then, there's no in between as far as I'm concerned with Warner Brothers and DC Comics. But, just to let you know where I'm going with this, I feel some kind of way on how they did a black character on the Arrow TV show. And that was Mr. Terrific. Mr. Terrific in the comic books is a beast the way they originally wrote him. Like the second smartest man in the world or whatever. Or he was the smartest. I can't remember how they did it because they really busted that character up and treated him like hell after the fact when they did all these reboots and, rebirths and crises and all that good stuff in the comics. But he was a positive, strong character. He was a legacy character because the original Mr. Terrific was a Caucasian male from the 1940s. Let's keep it real. But I am going to put it out here like this. On the Arrow show, they played him sorry as far as I'm concerned, unsure of himself, smart but not really smart. I was like, really? So now this week they introduced an image of Black Lightning. Now, the image looked awesome. It was badass. I looked at it, I was like, ooh, black superhero, Black Lightning. Ta-da! But then I thought about it. I say, this is Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers is either going to do real good by this character, or Warner Brothers is going to be like, yo, we're going to screw the pooch on this one just to get it out there to say we did. So I'm hoping that they portray, Black Lightning as that strong black male like they had in the comics, kind of going. I'm glad they don't have the afro and the V-neck 1970s nappy chest hair showing on the character. I'm hoping they don't do that. That's good. I'm glad they won't. Hopefully they won't do that. Well, I know they're not going to do that, but they got that. And I'm glad they're not going the Super Friends route with like Black Vulcan, with him wearing booty shorts with boots and showing his legs, So that's cool. But the character looks good as far as the images they released. Now, you got to look at it. Black Lightning was a character that way back in the comic books told the Justice League to kiss his happy ass when they asked him to join and they tried to put him through some crazy ass initiation. I've got that issue. I can't remember what the issue number was, but it's an old school 1970s, early 80s. This book came out, and he literally cussed everybody out. Wonder Woman, Superman, Green Lantern, Green Arrow, just got all in them and was like, yo, forget you, I'm taking care of my city. Now, that's changed over time, but they need to have that attitude of Black Lightning, So, and I call it unapologetically black. That's the kind of character they need to put. So we'll see what happens when it premieres on the CW, see how it falls in line with the rest of the stuff. Now, let's talk a little movie trailers. I've been talking movie trailers for the past couple of weeks. And I saw the movie trailer for It. And I'm going to tell you how I feel about It. And I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do with that movie. It's all types of nope in my vocabulary. I'm not doing it. There's no way. You're not going to get me to see It. I didn't want to watch the first one. The first one scared the hell out of me. I don't want to see this one. And, they getting real dark nowadays. But I will laugh. I will joke. I will say that when that little kid in the beginning of the trailer was running down the street and he hit his head on that construction barrier, that was funny. That was hot. And then the clown looking up out the sewer. But there's no way. There's no way. You can't see it. And people say, well, you're a grown man and you scared of clowns? Yes. Yes. And the reason why I'm scared of clowns is because of creepy ass movies like that. I don't do clowns. To me, I mean, you dress up in outfit, I can't identify you. You paint your face and all that, can't identify you. You up to no good, man. You're hanging around a bunch of kids. I ain't got time for that. I will whoop a clown. Man, don't get me started. So, now, a lot of people would say, yo, Ghost in the Shell came out this week. Why aren't you doing a review on Ghost in the Shell? That's your type of movie to look at, though. Well, I'm going to tell you, I don't have a review yet because the way schoolwork and life works, I couldn't get to the movie. So you're going to get that review late. But what I will say is it's not looking good for Ghost in the Shell. And I'm going to check it out. And I'm going to probably have my boys from the channel Kairos. They're going to go ahead and go through the review with me once I finally get to see it. But the thing about it, Boss Baby beat it out. Let me say it again. Boss Baby. An animated flick about a talking baby beat out Ghost in the Shell. Now, as a nerd, that's effed up. I'm going to just say it. That's straight messed up. But it is what it is. We deal with it. So the review on that is coming. Hopefully I get to see it this week. If I don't, hey, it is what it is. We'll figure it out. And last and not least, I'm going to bring up my friend, my coworker, Amber. She runs her little thing, Posh Pampering. They do a lot of beauty products. They do a lot of aromatherapy. She does a lot of aromatherapy stuff, a lot of skincare stuff. So your boy, trying to be that husband, trying to be that guy, I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get these bath bombs. I got the smell goods. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to impress the wife. So I run the tub. I throw this bath bomb in. It starts fizzing. And it's smelling good. But then I look. And I said, why is it turning my water pitch black? Looking like I'm in Flint, Michigan. Now, is it too soon for that? My bad. But I'm like, okay. We going to deal with it. Smell good and everything. Got in there. Got in the tub. Big boss pimping. Laid back. Nice and warm, skin feel good, aroma coming up all through my senses, and I'm feeling all right. The wife likes it, I like it, and then I drain my tub. And my tub, after I drained it, was still black. Yo, why I have to scrub my tub after using that pepper? I'm not buying the Black Magic one. Now they smell good. Yo, it's a boss product. I'm going to holler at my partner. I know she watching live on the YouTube, so she's catching the delay right now. So she's not hearing this exactly as I'm doing it on you now. But I will say, if you go on my Instagram, I'll put the link in the YouTube description. So go over to YouTube, watch the video. And, whoa. That's all I can say is, whoa. But, hey, it is what it is. Thanks, Amber. Appreciate it. I'm gonna have to use the other ones, but your boy just can't do the Black Magic no more. That involves too much work scrubbing in the tub. But anyway, that's it for your boy this week. Appreciate you checking out the talk show Going Full Nerd, my weekly vlog of stuff going down with your boy. Big shout out to my man Otto Young. I appreciate you tuning in every week. I appreciate Amber on YouTube and everybody that peeps it out on YouTube. Remember, share the video with your friends. Get them to subscribe to GoingFullNerd because I'm trying to get this thing going and trying to get it right. Remember, support your local YouTuber. But anyway, I'm going to be out at a car show next Saturday, so I'm trying to get some good pictures, get some good video, and put that up. It's a Mopar unaffiliates. They're going to have it good. Also, in part, sponsored by the car club I'm with, Devious Customs, so that's going to be kind of hot. Take some pictures. They're doing some good work. Those guys did a wonderful job. Unaffiliates did a wonderful job at Cars and Coffee this morning. Gathering food for So Others May Eat, which was kind of hot. And just like Devious Customs, the club I'm with, we did a great event last week, which was pretty awesome, where we helped out a homeless shelter in Winchester, Virginia, gathering stuff together. And that's what it's all about, giving back to your community and helping others. So anyway, let me throw on my theme music, and y'all enjoy the rest of y'all weekend. And I'm out.
When the time's right, I light up and ride off in sunsets and Corvettes, like I'm the plug and you don't know. But why? I do these things and I don't know. Just trying to go and prove myself to be one of the best I can. Yeah, I wouldn't wanna let you down. I care about the things you said. It's just that I don't see myself. Keep in mind I got longevity deals now. Keep in mind we're getting throwed up the hills now. Yeah, I've been running off for no reason. Got me looking for something real now. Sipping Henny from the bottle, got my first meal now. Nowhere do I run from, yeah, they don't even know where I'm coming from. Now they all just wanna sing along. Now they all just wanna come along. Oh man, I wanna tap out now. Just see your pants out now. Book a flight to Japan right now. I don't wanna be the last